This is section 5.1, the first example. Most of these problem sets start out with one that's similar to this, where in a survey of 500 likely voters in a certain city, 310 said they plan to vote to re-elect the incumbent mayor. Part one of this is, what is the probability that a surveyed voter plans to vote to re-elect the mayor? So all of these, what is the probability ones? What you want is the part divided by the whole. And so the part that is the number of people that said they plan to vote to re-elect the mayor is 310. 310 said they plan to vote to re-elect the mayor. So put in the number for the part in the calculator, 310. And then that's just divided by the whole, which is all the voters in the survey, 500. 0.62, we want it rounded to 2 decimal places, so you just enter that in as is over here. Second part of this one varies a little bit. This one says, interpret this probability by estimating the percentage of all voters in the city who plan to vote to re-elect the mayor. So when it asks you to interpret it, it really just wants you to give the same number down here. The place where it varies is whether it wants it as the exact same decimal number that you entered in part one, or if it wants it as a percent. So you can see that just depending on how yours is worded. This one, it says the estimated percentage, and there's a percent sign after the box where you enter the number. So for this one, I would take my 0.62 and multiply it by 100 to get it in the form of a percent, which would be 62, and that's what I would enter in here. If it doesn't say anything about percentage, but it still has this interpret this probability, then you'll just take the same decimal number from up here, 0.62, enter the same number right here. And that is all there is to this one.